I've emerged as tested pure gold, said Jayalalitha after being acquitted in arguably the most damaging disproportionate assets case against her. Her party said today was their real Mother's Day as fireworks and celebrations filled the air. The contrast couldn't have been starker, a case that took 18 years to conviction in a lower court and an acquittal that took 10 seconds to pronounce.
It was Diwali and non-stop celebration outside J. Jayalalitha's Post Garden residence in Chennai. This after Karnataka High Court judge upheld an appeal against a Sessions Court verdict in September that had convicted Jayalalitha in a disproportionate assets case and sentenced her to 4 years in prison along with 100 crore rupees in fine.
It was a matter of seconds here inside Court Hall 14 at the Karnataka High Court, with Justice Kumaraswamy saying that appeal upheld, Jayalalitha acquitted. You can see the photographs there of Jayalalitha as her supporters, lawyers who support her, having made the journey here from Tamil Nadu, actually celebrating, very, very happy indeed.
We are the permanent CM of the Tamil Nadu. Now we are broken all the... We will win.
Madam, we can only ask the Almighty God to prepone the elections, and it's surely going to be done. We're going to prepone the elections, are going to be preponed, and Amma is going to be CM, inshallah.
While Amma's conviction by the special court took a good 18 years to come, her acquittal came in just 10 seconds from the High Court. To many, it came as a surprise. The High Court order, however, justified why it had reversed the conviction order of the lower court. The acquittal order said, percentage of disproportionate assets is 8.12%, relatively small and within permissible limit. Prosecution mixed up assets of accused, firm, cost of construction. Prosecution claims JJ's wealth was 66.44 crore rupees. But without exaggerated value, assets are only about 37 crore rupees. No proof that Jaya spent 3 crore rupees on foster son's wedding. She spent just 28 lakhs. The prosecution said it was not given due hearing by the court.
The prosecution has been denied opportunity to put forward oral arguments in the entire appeals.
The acquittal has set the stage for Amma's return as the CM of the state. Chief Minister Paneerselvam, who is expected to resign soon, arrived at Jayalalitha's residence as also the rest of Tamil Nadu's cabinet members. But no one was reportedly granted an audience. The swearing-in of Jayalalitha is likely by the 17th of May. That is said to be an auspicious date.
AIADMK supporters have been celebrating all across the state, but even otherwise for the people of Tamil Nadu, today's court verdict should come as a relief, because over the last 7 months it was as though the administration and government had come to a standstill, and hopefully things will start moving now. In Chennai with camera person Sukumar, Uma Sudhir, NDTV.